What's good, YouTube? That 192, you're back again once again, and today, people, I have an emergency update video of sorts for you guys. And really, the only reason I really want to do this is because if I don't make a video and like put it on the channel, then people will swear to God that they never seen it or didn't hear about it. Because like normally, I feel like all this I could just do through Twitter, but I understand that everyone that's subscribed is not following on Twitter and yada 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 and all that stuff. So I guess this is just the most effective way for me to communicate to you guys. And before we get into it, really the only thing that I'm looking to get from you guys with this video is just feedback. You guys know how our normal update videos go, and this one's no different. Hopefully this one will be a bit shorter than that. But I'm really just tired of doing like these me sitting at the computer vlog videos. There's been a lot of those as of late, and we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about a few changes coming to the channel, and like I said, there are changes, and I just wanted to talk to you guys and inform you because you hear me say all the time, you guys are part of the channel as well. This is our channel. You know, your daily interaction, your daily feedback makes this channel what it is. So anything that happens on the channel, I want to make sure that you guys are informed of. I want you guys to understand and you're following my thought process. And I want to take your feedback on all the things that we're going to speak about. And I work that into the channel and how everything goes about it. But either way, getting into it, I feel like over the past month or so, our channel's just really been in like this dry stage, like this really just... like the best way I can describe it is like back in the Call of Duty community, like this time of year, like before the new Call of Duty game comes out, everything is just really dry and just I'm trying to think of like another word, not just dry, stale, I guess you could say. Like it's just really stale. Like it feels like if you upload videos of the current Call of Duty game, then you know no one's really interested in it. And you know, I feel like that might just be because of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Like everyone's just ready, they're just hyped for the new game, so everything else is just like meh, you know, all the time. So I feel like our channel is kind of sort of in that weird period, and I think that PAX, even though it was a ton of fun to go to PAX, I think that the repercussions on the channel were a bit harsher than I expected, just because there were a couple series that were kind of delayed while I was away at PAX and whatnot. But either way, I'm going to talk about them. When it comes to where do I start? Let's just start with Platinum. When it comes to Platinum, we've been playing through the game at a regular pace, and when I say regular, it's like how you would play on a normal DS or whatnot. And I feel like some people at first were kind of off-put by that, because like a lot of people were comparing like progress to episode number, and like I even said in the episode, like if you didn't know that I was playing on an emulator, would you make a comment about the progress? You know, if you didn't know that the option of having speed up was there, would it matter? You know, that's the notion that I went with. But at the same time, I guess you could say, well, we do know that you're playing on an emulator and the speed up is an option, so you should use it. So I think that starting tomorrow, we're gonna institute the speed up button in everything except for like important battles and whatnot. And it's not that I want to just like rush through the rest of Platinum, it's just I want to pick up the pace a bit, because I feel like the pace of Platinum is really what's hindering the series a lot. Because I like with my LPs, like I don't know, like it's really just different. That's one of the main reasons I wanted to approach it that way, was just it was a different play style, it was a different way to play, and I guess that ended up biting me in the ass because ultimately that's not what I've grown my channel off of. You guys know that we normally have a set pace that we go through games with, and I guess Platinum is just too slow. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. Either way, I was having a ton of fun playing it. I enjoyed just taking my time and going through the game, and I'm still gonna enjoy it as I go. You know, I don't want you guys to like get the same impression that I feel towards Platinum as I felt towards like Liquid Crystal. Like I just wanted to finish Liquid Crystal just because we were already like 40 episodes into it, you know what I mean? And I guess if you do compare like episode number to progress, 27 episodes for 5 badges is a little extensive. You know, you could have finished an LP in 27 episodes. So I don't know, like I said, we'll pick up the pace a bit more, and starting tomorrow, Platinum will be uploaded 7 days a week, so including weekends it's gonna go up. It's just one of those things that like I have additional projects that I'm starting to work on, and like that was really what kind of hit me and made me realize that, hey, I'm taking too long with this project, was that I'm starting to line up additional projects that I want to do after this. And then I look at Platinum, I'm like, wow, I'm only 5 badges into it, I gotta finish this sometime soon so we can work on this stuff before Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire drops, because I mean that comes out in 2 months. So Platinum will definitely pick up the pace, and it'll be uploaded 7 days a week. So hopefully that'll do fine, and you guys aren't too I don't know. I feel like more people are gonna enjoy it more now because of that. I don't know. We'll see. When it comes to Gale of Darkness, our secondary series, I guess you could say. I've never done this before on the channel, and I mean, unless you want to be like one of those super duper old subscribers, people love to catch you on technicalities in the comment section. I've never done this before on the channel, unless you have been around since like 100 subscribers and you remember back when we used to LP stuff other than Pokemon on this channel. But unfortunately, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut Gale of Darkness. We're just gonna end the series here. Like I said, the realization of me wanting to move on to additional projects and seeing how far we've actually gotten into Gale of Darkness. Like, I went and looked up on Bulbapedia, and we've barely like scratched the surface of that game, and we're already what, like, what's the last episode up? Wait. We're already 15 episodes into it. Like, we finished Coliseum in 17 episodes, and this is 15 episodes. So I don't know if that's how Gale of Darkness is supposed to be, if it's supposed to be that much of a longer game, or if I'm going through that slow as hell like I'm going through Platinum. I don't know. But just overall, the audience really isn't there for Gale of Darkness. And you know, there's some people that are going to sit there and say, oh well, Nappy, you should just play the game. If you enjoy it, then play through it. Well, the thing is that, like, I'm having fun because it's Pokemon, but at the same time, it's just not Coliseum. Like, I know a lot of people like Gale of Darkness more so than Coliseum, but for me it's the other way around, and just playing through Gale of Darkness is just kind of odd. You know what I mean? Like, I'm expecting to play through Coliseum, but I have Gale of Darkness. So I don't know. I know a couple of you guys mentioned in the beginning episodes that, you know, it seems like Nappy wasn't enjoying himself playing through this and yada 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 yada. And I mean, that's not really it at all. Like, I'm having fun playing the game. It's just not what I expected it to be. And for me to look up and see that we're like barely 20% into the game, like, I feel like we're gonna be here forever and ever and ever playing Gale of Darkness, and that is, I wouldn't say it's super difficult to record. It's just aggravating sometimes because, like, you could get like 20 minutes into an episode and then the game freezes, and if you didn't save anytime recently, then you have to play through all that again and edit it out and all that stuff. So Gale of Darkness is just kind of a pain sometimes to record. So I don't know, I feel like, just especially because the support isn't really there, and I mean, that's how Coliseum was, but like I said, Coliseum only lasted 17 episodes. So, like, if the support wasn't there for Gale of Darkness, we were ending it like in the next episode, I wouldn't mind it. But the fact that we barely scratched the surface of the game and so many people are just disinterested with it, I'd rather just take that time and that energy and that effort and apply it to other content on the channel. See what I'm saying? Rather than just have this like annoying gnat of an LP just over here. I'm like, oh, I gotta go do Gale of Darkness. I gotta go do Gale of Darkness. Say that 5 times fast. So I don't know. We'll see about that. I also thought about treating Gale of Darkness like Liquid Crystal, in the sense that I just like upload it sporadically, like whenever I just feel like it, like an extra upload. I feel like if I do that, it might get uploaded 2, maybe 3 times a week. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. Like I said, I really just want your guys' feedback from this video. That's all I'm really interested in. So I feel like that's what's going to end up happening, is that if I do go down that route, then we might get Gale of Darkness episodes like 2, maybe 3 times a week. So that fan base that is committed to it, that is enjoying it, could still enjoy it. It just wouldn't be as often as other projects. It would just be like an extra video. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see. But my initial notion is to just cut Gale of Darkness and move on. Because, like I said, I have other projects lined up that I want to dive headfirst into, and I don't really want to be known as that channel that like has no integrity. Like I don't want to be that channel where it's like someone looks at a Let's Play and thinks like, oh, Nappy's not gonna finish this. But I mean, at the same time, it's like I've built up a reputation, you know, where we have 20 plus LPs that are completed on the channel. You guys know that I'm dedicated to it. You know, I upload daily and all that stuff and whatnot. So I don't know if that'll really be an issue or a problem. It's just like this one time, this one isolated incident. It's just like Gale of Darkness it's just not working out. That's really the best way I can describe it. It's just not working out. So that's how our 2 main series are. Everything else on the channel is still doing pretty well. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. The new TCG stuff that I brought to the channel, I really want to find a way to what's the word? I just had it on the tip of my tongue. I really want to expand. I want to find a way to expand on that. Like, I've been talking to a few other TCG YouTubers as of late, talking to them, and I've been like taking notes. Like I've been watching their videos and seeing the things that they do, because even though it is Pokemon, it's a different area. So it's like I don't have any expertise in TCG and box openings or playing the game or anything like that. So like I've just been talking and communicating with a bunch of other people, and I've met some amazing people through that. I can't wait. I really hope that I'll be able to work with a couple of them on some collaboration projects here soon. But I want to find a way to expand upon it. Like I don't know if that would mean like opening more packs like throughout the week, you know, just something other than just Sunday, or if maybe playing the TCGO game online and have uploads of that additional throughout the week. I don't know. Like I just want to find some way to expand upon that, because you guys are loving it and I love it too. Like I am hyped. I cannot wait to sit down and open packs, just because, you know, as a kid I love doing that. And it's like, it's just, I'm a little kid in me. I just love it. I just love it. I just love it. And the new Phantom Gate set comes out, and I want you guys to know right now, the entire set is leaked. You can look it up online if you really want to. That full art Gengar EX, that Mega Gengar. Oh, I cannot wait. I'm legit gonna open like 3-4 booster boxes of that. I'm gonna have like the traditional formal video on Sunday where we open it, and then I know I'm gonna have like a live stream where I just open like 2 booster boxes or something on live stream with you guys. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for Phantom Gate. I'm literally hyped. They have Gengar, Hydreigon, Mega Gengar, Mega Manectric. They have Dialga, Aegislash. Let me stop. Florges, they have full art Florges. Oh, let me stop. Anyways, TCG is going great. I'm glad you guys enjoy that. Free for alls. The free for all series, again, you guys have been killing it with the support on that. Thank you all so much for that. I'm glad that you guys enjoy that. I feel like I kind of sort of stumbled upon that. I just enjoy doing free for alls, and it just kind of just rolled from there. So I'm glad you guys enjoy that. The free for all live streams that we're doing, because there's 2 live stream series that we're doing now. The first one is Wonder Trade Wednesday, and you guys just love the hell out of that. The support on that is unreal. And then this past Sunday, we actually just started a brand new live stream series where it's viewer free-for-alls, because on our free-for-all series, our actual series, a ton of you guys ask all the time, like, Nappy, are you ever going to get viewers involved in the free-for-alls and yada yada yada. But one of the things that makes that free-for-all series tick, one of the things that makes it work, is the interaction and the communication between me and every one of my guests on that. And that works because we're all friends. And it's like, while I'd love to include you guys, you know, it's just that charisma's not there, because like we've never spoken before, you know. So I figured what's the best way to do it is let's just live stream viewer free-for-all, and instead of just doing one-on-one Wi-Fi battles, I can get 3 of you guys in at once. And you know, if in an hour we do 3 free-for-alls, instead of just Wi-Fi battling 3 people, I Wi-Fi battle 9 people. See what I'm saying? So I know it's a bit different, but it's every Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you missed the first one, I'll include a link to it in the description. You guys can check it out there and whatnot. But the next one's already scheduled. I'll post a link to that too. It's already scheduled. You guys can check it out and mark your calendars and whatnot. But those are the 2 live stream series that we have going on our channel now. And I don't really want to do too much more. I know we have Uno on Friday nights on the second channel, but I just feel like live streams should be like in addition. Does that make sense? Like the main content is videos and stuff like that, and then live streams are just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just weird. Like I feel special when I sit down on a live stream. I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna live stream. This is hype. And I feel like if we just like oversaturate with live streams, then it's just kind of pull away from the hype like that. Does that make sense? I don't know. But besides that, top 5 is returning later today. As a matter of fact, you guys might think this was uploaded a tad bit late. I think I'm going to start uploading it just a little bit later during the day, because I know a lot of you guys are in school and whatnot. School has started up again, and I don't want to upload at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon East Coast time, because I know some of you guys are still in school, and I know on the West Coast you guys are definitely still in school. So I want to upload just a tad bit later, so check your sub boxes a little bit later in the day, like maybe before or after dinner or something like that, and you should see new content from me as well in the sub box. We're still going to keep 2 videos a day at least, but I'm going to talk about that in a moment as well. One thing that I want to add to the channel, and I'm finally just going to do it. I've been talking about it on update videos and all that stuff. Wi-Fi is coming back, and I want to make it a daily thing, and I'm going to pull Wi-Fi battles from Twitter, and I'm going to battle other YouTubers as well. I'm not going to pull Wi-Fi battles from the comment section, unfortunately, but I'm going to pull Wi-Fi battles from Twitter, and I'm just going to start uploading them daily, probably starting either this Sunday or Monday, just sometime at the beginning of next week. I'm just going to straight pull Wi-Fi battles from Twitter. I'm bound and determined to get better at Wi-Fi. You know, I'm a casual Wi-Fi battler, and like I know the basics, and like, you know, I could do some predictions and whatnot like that, but I really want to learn the game even more, and I want to get better, and the only way you get better at that is just constant repetition. Repetition is the mother of retention. That's what my mom has been telling me since I was a kid, and it's stuck with me ever since, and the only way to get better at Wi-Fi is to just do it. So I'm going to be looking for competitive Wi-Fi battles, probably starting sometime this weekend on Twitter. Keep in mind, I said competitive Wi-Fi battles. I'm not just looking to Wi-Fi battle anybody. If you have an in-game team, unfortunately, I'm sorry. You know, hang around the free-for-all live stream because that's the place for you. But I'm looking for competitive Wi-Fi battles because I actually want a challenge. I want to be forced to sit there and think. I want to, if I make a mistake, I want someone to explain it to me afterwards so I remember it and I won't forget that again. Like, example of that, I did a Wi-Fi battle a couple months back, and I wasn't sure if Raikou would outspeed somebody, and Leo, 6 Foot Hacks, a good Wi-Fi battler, a good friend of mine as well, left in the comment section like, of course Raikou outspeeds this, his base speed is yada yada yada, and like, I won't forget that. You know, little things like that, you know, I won't forget. So I just want to get better, that's all. So daily Wi-Fi battles are coming next week. And then our next couple series, I'll do an actual formal update video once we finish Platinum, because that's the end of our main series right there, and I'll talk about the new series that are coming to the channel. But I have a new solo series that I'm actually very, very hyped about. I'm very, very hyped about it. And then I have another co-op project that I'm working on. But the only downside and thing that has me nervous is that they both take place in the same generation, but at the same time they don't. And on top of that, there's like a twist to each one, so it's not just like, I don't know, we'll see. It's playing through the same generation, but it's different games, and there are different twists to each one. And of course, one's a co-op and the other is just solo. So we'll see how it goes. I hope that you guys enjoy it. I don't want to spoil too much about it as of right now. The last thing that I guess I could really touch on is Blaze Black 2, Volt White 2, the egg lock, the co-op egg lock. I can say that that project didn't end up going the way that I expected it to. I know a lot of you guys were kind of apprehensive at first because, you know, you expected the actual sequel of Blaze Black 2. I mean, the actual sequel of Blaze Black or Egg Lock, and we ended up doing a co-op. And I still feel like we put out a great product. I just think that, I don't know. I think that we focus too much on ourselves in the co-op, because I feel like when you do an Egg Lock, the biggest and most important aspect of it is the interaction with you guys, and I feel like there wasn't enough interaction with you guys. You know, it's just like, oh, we pulled the eggs, let's go battle. You know, we didn't talk about the eggs, we didn't do anything. I just feel like it is such a different atmosphere from our Blaze Black egg lock to the co-op. So I don't know. We may actually play through Blaze Black 2 on our own again in the future. I don't know if I want to do an egg lock of it. Well, I might just to have like a proper formal sequel to the Blaze Black egg lock. And plus, on top of that, I was thinking about it the other day. I've never actually played through the sequel of 5th gen on our own. You know, the first time I played it was with Kristen in that co-op, and then now we're playing through it with Callum. So we haven't actually done our own formal solo egg lock of the 5th gen sequel. So like I said, it might happen again in the future. So those of you guys that were upset that it ended up being a co-op like that, you know, I apologize. I know the support for that is starting to wane off a little bit, and a lot of you guys aren't super duper happy because of our levels going up against Elite Four. Some people are like, there's some people are just upset because we're like 10 levels above. But you guys gotta understand, we're 10 levels above and we're still struggling. So it's like, there's a reason for all that. We're not just going in there over leveled just for the sake of being over leveled. But it is what it is. We're 30 episodes into that now. We're almost done with it, so we're just gonna wrap that up. But either way, like I said, Platinum is going to become daily starting tomorrow, and we're gonna institute the speed up button and try and pick up the pace in that project. Wi-Fi battles are coming daily to the channel starting next week sometime, either Sunday or Monday. TCG, I want to expand on that a little bit. Top 5 is going to stay the same way it is. Live streams are going to stay the same way that they are. And free-for-all is going to stay the same way that they are. We don't have a schedule for free-for-alls. They're just, in my mind, those are like extra uploads as well. Like, I just upload those because you guys love the almighty love and freak out of them. That's all I can say. And a P.O. Box should be coming soon. A lot of you guys have been asking about P.O. Box, especially since you started doing TCG. and I just gotta get my lazy behind down to the post office and open up. I actually used to have a P.O. box, and I kind of just forgot about it and didn't do anything with it, so I'm sure that I need to go and set one up again or pay for the one I already have or something like that. But we'll get that set up, and maybe that's how we can expand upon the TCG stuff. Maybe we could have, like, let's just choose like Friday or something where I upload like I know people do those fan card things where like you send like a pack of cards to me and like I'll open it. I don't know, like, do I send a pack of cards back to you or something? I don't know. I'll look into it, but we'll see. PO box is coming soon, so keep an eye out for that. I'll probably announce it either on Twitter, or I'll probably announce it in the TCG openings on Sundays or whatnot, so just keep an eye out on that. But with that, I think we're gonna get up out of here. I've tried to keep it as short as I could. I know it's still 21 minutes, but like I said, I'm gonna stop with these vlogs like this on the channel, because we're a Pokemon channel, we're not a vlog channel. Come on now. So like I said, tomorrow we're gonna dive headfirst back into it, and hopefully we can get a little bit more life back into this. You know, I know you guys are out there, I know the Nappy Nation is there. I'm just trying to correct and amend the situation that we're in right now, because like I said, I feel like we're just in this dry spell, and I'm getting the feedback from you guys on the videos, and as a content creator, I want to correct that. I want to fix that and make it so that you guys come back time and time again. I could keep going on about this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for your support so far. We're almost to 200,000 subscribers, which is insane. We're almost at 200,000. But with that, you guys, I'm gonna get up out. Thank you all so much once again. You don't need to that 182. I'm out.